Good evening and welcome to Concord Television. We're here at Concord High School gym where we have the Concord High School women's volleyball team hosting the Dover Green Wave. This Division I volleyball matchup sees the visiting Green Wave take on the Crimson Tide in a tale of two contrasting seasons. Dover comes in with a strong 10-3 record, sitting comfortably in the top tier of the league, while Concord struggled to find its form, holding a 3-11 record overall. Dover enters the contest momentum, having won their last two matches and 6 of the last 7. They're currently ranked 5th in the division standings. The Green Wave's success has been attributed to a well-rounded team effort with key players leading several statistical categories. Concord, on the other hand, is looking to build on recent wins against Keene after a touch stretch of losses. They're currently tied for 17th in the league standings. Though their record is not as strong, they have shown resilience with recent wins against Winnicott and Nashua South. Players to watch for the Green Wave. Got Reagan Bernard. She's forced to the net, leading the team with 2.2 kills per set. Got 8 for the Wave. Listen to the introductions. Another player to watch on the Green Wave side is Ava Pohepik. She dominates the middle. She leads the league in both hitting percentage and total blocks. Also, their primary setter, Quinn Carberry, able to facilitate the offense with 153 assists. Defensively, we have sophomore Jovi Meeker, who's been a standout, averaging 3.6 digs per set. And sophomore Ollie Sullivan has also been a key contributor, with the team leading 32 serving aces. Specific players on the Concord Tide are the recent pardon me, hold on.
Number 16, senior captain Rachel Hiltz. Number 19, junior Olive Kelly. Number 25, senior Ava Todd. Number
right. Once again, thank you for joining us here on Concord Television, where we are at Concord High School gym, where we have the Concord High School volleyball team hosting the Dover Green Wave. It's a wonderful atmosphere at the CHS gym. Big crowd during warm-ups. Incredible music, incredible atmosphere. All right, about to get this started. All right, thank you for joining us here on Concord Television. We air on Comcast Education Channel 6 and BreezeLine Channel 2001 and on YouTube.com, Concord TV. Concord's nonprofit community media center located in the Concord High School. All right, we got Crimson Tide in pink on our right, Green Wave on our left. Got senior captain Abigail Agostino, 28, leading the charge here. She's got 16, Rachel Hiltz. Ava Todd, 25. 19, Olive Kelly. 13, Kylie Taylor. 12, Grace Menchion. And 24, Annie Blinn on the court with her. Here we go. Green Wave serve. CHS not be able to handle the serve. Wave serving, 1-0. Like we got Concord into the net. That puts the Wave up 2-0. One for volleys on both sides. Taken quickly by the CHS. Got Green Wave, far set. Off CHS and out. Great point by both sides. Nice strike by outside hitter for the Green Wave. Able to come across. CHS Kareem's off for, she goes out. We got Green Wave up 3-0. Into the net. Putting Tide on the board. We got Tide's captain, Abigail D'Agostino. Dugout, got middle set. Dugout by 16 on the Tide side. Wonderful dig by Rachel Hiltz. Wasn't able to control by the front line for CHS. Looks like we have some subs for Green Wave. They're up 4-1 on head host CHS Crimson Tide tonight. Set in the middle by Todd. Able to get it over the blocks of the Green Wave and in front of the defense. Gets it to 2-4. Got Tide serving 2-4. Kylie Taylor. Service ace by Kylie Taylor. Clean winner. Makes it 3-4. Taylor again. Hard to handle by the Wave. Over the defense for the tie, goes out. Ties it up 4-4. Carly Taylor serving again, really keeping the Green Wave on their heels. Wonderful dig. Wave back set. Cuts across defensive CHS. Goes out on the far side. Off the block. Beautiful set by the Wave. Back set. The outside here, able to come across. Wave serving 5-4. We got a tight set. Goes over. Looks like we got a net touch, net violation. Got a 5-5 tie. All right, CHS serve, deep serve. Handled by the back line. Got Green Wave under the net. Looks like a net violation. Makes it 6-5. Actually, pardon me, looks like a net violation on Concord. It will be 6-5 Wave. Nice dig by CHS. Middle set, big hit. Leg out, back set, comes across. Dig it out. Nice back set. Not over the hand by the Green Wave. It goes over the front line past their setter. For 6-6 tie. CHS making some substitutions. We got 6-6. CHS serving. So 27. Grace Lorden. Lefty. Nice. Off the back line. Cross set. Gets it over the blockers and in front of the back line. It's a tough outside hitter. Able to get it over both the defense and then in between the back line. Makes it 7-6. Bears. Look out. Tight set. CHS able to push it over. That was 12. Tight set. Grace Menchion with the tight set, able to force it over the block of the Bears. Still keeping it close, 7-7. Although there has been service ace on the CHS side, the Green Wave's been able to handle the serve very well and get it to their setter. As soon as I say that, Green Wave tries an outside set to their, or backside set to the outside hitter. Miscue. And that gives the Tide their first lead tonight at 8-7. We have 11, Kylie Golden for the tie. Short serve into the net. Service error by CHS makes it 11-11. Service ace by the Wave, catches the far side line. Tough call for CHS where he let that go or not. Let it go. Puts the Bears up 9-8. Big serve. Tough handle by Taylor. Goes into the rafters. We got 10-8 Bears getting a little momentum. Got the center trying to go on two. catches CHS off guard. A couple deflections. Tries to get it back over the net. Valiant effort on the CHS side. Makes that 11-8. Wave. Service error. The Wave side. Makes it a 9-11 score. Okay. 12 Menciano serving. Just 4 back line. Set 2, 6. Big hit over the middle. Defense for the CHS wasn't able to set up in time. That puts the Wave up 12-9. CHS beautiful outside set. 13. Taylor with a big hit. Wave able to handle it. Comes back to CHS side. Tries Taylor again. Taylor, big outside hit. Handled by the Wave. Wave tries outside again. Comes across. Handled by the front line. Looks like Todd able to get it back over. CHS resets. Outside. Dink shot. Oh, well played by the CHS outside hitter. Jillian Berry. Able to fool the blockers for the Wave and able to get it over the defenders. In front of the Wave libero, I believe. We got a 10-12 first game. Set to the outside, handled by 16 for the CHS. Sets to the outside. Wave tries the outside, comes across. CHS deflection on the block, goes out for a Green Wave point. Wave, 13-10 over the Tide. Outside, lefty. Comes across, got a tight set. CHS smartly plays it from the back line. Big hit by Kylie Golan from the back line. Able to find, the Green Wave off guard. Puts the CHS down by 2, 11-13. 11 subbed out. Looks like we got Kylie Taylor on the back line. Nice serve. Just long, looks like just long. (14-11). CHS tries outside. Far set by the setter. Beautiful set by the Wave. Catches the CHS off the blocks on the far side. Goes off the tip, out for a Wave point. Making a 15-11 lead. Looks like the Green Wave coach for the Bears. Some last minute instructions for her team. Dug out by 13. CHS has to reset. Beautiful set by 13. Beautiful back set by 13. Dug out again by CHS. Tight. Kept alive. But goes under. For Wave point. 16-11. Wave definitely has some momentum. And that right there could be a momentum changer. Service error by 6. Cuts the deficit to 4. CHS's Deep serve finds 13th setter. Beautiful set to her outside hitter, but big block by 24 Annie Blinn. Rejects the outside hitter by Dover, number 3, able to put it back. It's at 13-16. Another beautiful set far to the outside. That outside hitter is coming across CHS's defense. The defense is over there, but she's able to cut across. Able to get a touch, and it goes out. And Dover serving 17-13. Long serve by the Wave. Cuts the deficit to 3. CHS down 14-17. Substituting in front line. They're trying to turn defense to offense quickly here, so. All right, Gracie Lord. Nice serve. Off the Dover player. Nice deep serve. Gets her on her heels. She wasn't able to corral it in. Got tied down by 2. 15-17. Another deep serve. Like a miscommunication between the setter and her middle hitter. Left it up too long, back from the back line. Wasn't able to get through in time. CHS cuts the deficit to 1. Got Lauren again with the serve. Nice serve. CHS is able to get it back with the nice wide set. And again, that's 24. Annie Blinn, kill from the outside. Is able to tie this game back up. CHS creating a little momentum of their own. Looks like we got Lauren again. Nice deep serve again by Lauren. Handled on the back line by the Wave. Nice blocked. CHS. Dover resets. CHS able to get it back. Nice outside hit. Tries the dink shot again on the outside. What a smart play again by Jillian Berry. The dink has come in handy over there twice for her. Smart play by the outside hitter. Forces a timeout by the Bears. The score 18-17. CHS with their second lead of the night. They've been able to get back in this with great serving by Lorden. Lefty able to get a deep serve on the back line. The back line's having a hard time picking that ball up and getting it to their setter. Their setter on the Bears side has handled the ball really well tonight. She has really kept the defense for CHS. Their blockers up front on their heels. She's able to go back and far side very easily and with great quality too. All right, we got Lauren again. Left-handed big serve off the back line again. But they try the outside. It goes over the block and out for a CHS point. I believe the Bears asking to see if it was tipped. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. All right, we got Lauren again. Lauren has really built some momentum for the CHS squad right now. Another serve. Tight. Back line's not able to hold on to it. Able to dig it out. Tight to the net. CHS able to pounce on it and bring it back down on the Wave side. CHS 20-17 has really dug himself out of the hole. Are now up by 3 on the momentum of the lefty Lorden with the serve. Smart play by the Green Bears. Saw an open on the near right side. Able to find that spot. CHS with the deflection, but goes wide. Player wasn't able to get on it. Big Wave able to get the ball back. Down to 18-20 this first game. Nice serve. Beautiful set. Tries to find Barry on the outside. Barry finds the net. Brings the deficit to 1, 19-20. Beautifully done by CHS. Very tight to the net. They're able to dig it out and actually get some pace on a spike. Puts Wave on their heels. Wave's able to get it back. Tight set. Pushes it over in desperation. It's able to get it far enough off the back line for a touch on the CHS side. And it goes over the back line for a point for the Wave. Tight match, 20-20. Barry into the block of the Wave. Goes out. Beautiful outside hit by Barry. Able to deflect it off the defensive block and out of bounds. Puts the Tide up 21-20. It looks like a long serve by the Tide. Turns the ball over. 21-21. It's going back and forth in this first game of this match. Apologies. Very exciting. Beautiful serve by the Dover side. Tough to handle. CHS been able to get that over. Puts the Bears up by 1, 22-21. This first game. CHS just have to play it safe, get it over. Looks like it hits the divider up top. For a point for the Green Wave. Forces a timeout by the Tide. This first game's been going back and forth with each team gaining a little momentum. Looks like they were able to push through, gain a 3 or 4 point lead, but the other team was able to regain that momentum. Some tough D. And able to win back, tie it up. And now the Wave has actually asserted themselves. And they have a 23-21 lead at the moment. The Green Wave really put CHS defense on their heels. They've been playing great. Incredible team effort on the CHS side in terms of digging the ball out, getting it to their setter. And the setter's been doing a fantastic job distributing the ball to outside hitters. Outside hitters have been playing smart. Jillian Berry with a couple of dinks and then a big hit with her left hand on the near side here. It's keeping the Wave and this Tide game close. According to the set to Berry on the outside. Into the block of the Green Wave. Back out to the feet of the CHS. Really puts CHS on the heels for a first game point, 24-21. Lorden, back set. Very big hit. Finds the back line of Dover, who wasn't able to dig it out. Makes it a 22-24 game. CHS down by 2. Grace Menchien. For CHS. Serve it. Back set. Dover finds the back line. Wonderfully executed by the outside hitter. Able to tuck it inside the corner of the back line by CHS. And with that, puts Dover up 1-0. First, we'd like to thank you for joining Concord TV Sports Network. We air on Comcast Education Channel 6 and BreezeLine Channel 2001, and online at youtube.com/Concord New Hampshire NHTV. Concord TV is Concord's nonprofit community media center located at Concord High School. If you want to get involved with Concord TV, we're always looking for volunteers. Let us know by emailing us at josh@yourconcordtv.org. All right, welcome back to Game 2 between the Dover Green Wave and host Concord Crimson Tide. Concord Crimson Tide down 0-1. And they'll be on our left in pink, going to our right. Got the Dover Green Wave in their green going from right to left. Hard fought first match, first game. Taken over at the very end by the Green Wave, puts them up 1-0. Service by CHS. Big set to the outside hitter for the Wave. Is able to block, is able to get over and get in front of it. Right back at her feet for 1-0 Concord lead. Looks like we got net violation on the Wave side, puts Concord up 2-0. Yeah, looks like we got Captain Abigail D'Agostino serving for the Tide. Beautiful ace by the captain, able to find space between the back line of the Wave. Puts the Tide up 3-0. Definitely what Concord needs after that tough 25-22 loss to the Wave the very first game. Nice serve. Wave's able to handle it. CHS. Tight set. Looks like we got a net violation on the Waves. Very tight set. Tight to the setter, I should say. Handled it really well, but I believe got a shoulder into the net. That was a very tough dig by the Wave. Looks like we got the captain, D'Agostino, again. On a roll, putting up. As soon as I say that, she hits it long. She was a great run of serves, putting up the Tide 4-0. That service error. We got 4-1. Which puts the Wave on the ball. Nice serve. Easily handled by CHS. Wow. Green Wave wasn't able to handle the ball, just had to pass it over the net, but when they did, they found the back corner. And that gets them closer, 2-4. Quick serve, far line, handled by CHS, big leg hand by that Kelly into the Green Wave defense. Another tough serve by the Wave. Difficult handling it by 13 Taylor. That evens it up 4-4. Todd from the back line. Over the Green Wave blockers. Goes long. It's been a game of runs that puts the Wave up 5-4. Short serve. Barry. Far side comes way across. Handled by Dover's outside hitter. Able to handle it. Big set. Big outside hit by CHS, but too far over the back line. That was a beautiful, nice set. Nice outside hit. I believe that was Taylor on the ball over there. Green Wave just able to force him to put it over. Big defensive by the other side. Looks like the Wave did get into the net. No, actually. Looks like that was a net violation on the Concord side, making it 7-4. Wave on top. Forces a timeout for Concord here. Trying to stem the momentum that Wave has been able to generate here. It's definitely been a game of runs this second game. Went back and forth, back and forth. First game of this match. Second game, strong serving by the captain on the CHS side. He's able to get them out to a 4-0 lead. I believe it was a service error. Turned it over to the Wave side. And after that, the Wave has knocked off 7 straight points to put them up by 3. CHS comes out of their timeout. And looks like the Wave's ready to go. Wow. Nice set and spiked by the CHS captain. Green Wave able to handle it. They themselves are able to get a beautiful set to their outside hitter. He was able to bring it down to the feet of the back line. Great serve by the Dover side. CHS just has to play it safe and get it over. Looks like it's out. That puts up the Wave up 5, 9-4. Tough serve off the net tape. Caused CHS player to kind of misread it off the tape there. And puts the Wave up 10-4. Nice serve again off the back line. CHS able to get out of the net. Beautiful play. Quick set by the Wave to their middle hitter. Quickly gets it across to the CHS side. CHS side is not able to dig it out. Fast set by the Wave setter. Able to find a middle hitter. CHS with a dink of their own gets it over the block of the Wave and finds some open space. And just stem the bleeding there. We got a 5-11 lead, Dover. Big serve, finds the corner, handled nicely by the Wave with a big outside hit for 11, finds the rafters. Still in play by the Tide, beautifully brought back over. Wave resets, quick set to the outside hitter, who hits it long. Beautifully done by CHS. Wave stay with the ball in the rafters. Able to dig it out, played safe on the other side. Dover with the free ball, not able to capitalize on it. We got Taylor with the serve. Set to the far outside hitter. Handled nicely by the Tide. Setter for the Dover goes with a quick over. Finds CHS handled it. Gets it to Todd. Todd not able to get it back over the net or to a player. Got a 12-6 lead. Nice serve. So just handles it nicely. Wonderfully played by CHS. Looked like a free ball. They're able to find the outside line, puts Dover back on their heels. Then they're able to take control of the point, find their big outside hitter, Annie Blinn, who's able to hit cross court and find the hardwood. Makes it 7-12. Got Hiltz with the serve. CHS tries to find their outside hitter, Olive Kelly. Just misplayed. That gives the Green Wave 13-7 lead. Captain sets to Kelly, handled by the Green Wave. CHS able to handle it off the block again. Trying to find their outside hitter. It goes cross court. It's tight. Green Wave able to get on it. Hits it back over CHS side. Wide set. Able to get it back over again was Blinn. Oh my goodness. Tried to handle the ball on the CHS side. Kelly comes flying across the court. Gets her hand on it to try to dig it out. Great effort. Great effort by Olive Kelly. The captain, Alexander, nice set. Middle hitter for CHS, handled by the Wave, who tries their back line. Tails able to get it. CHS plays quickly. Dover, big hit from their outside hitter. And Dover's able to control the point, and they got a nice dig to their setter, 13. Their setter's able to serve up a beautiful ball, whether it's far outside hitter, middle hitter, or backside. Wonderful, wonderful touch. Nice set herself does the captain over here. Sets up Kelly on the outside, who's able to bring it to the feet of the defenders on the back row and over the block of the Green Wave. Able to pull the Tide to 8. We got 8:15. All right. Looks like we got Gracie Lord, lefty for the Tide. Beautiful serve again. She's been serving well all night. Tough handle by the Green Wave. Now just pass it over. Boom. By the middle hitter for the Tide. That's Grace Menchion. Able to hit it at the feet of the Wave. Their blocker's not able to set up in time, and she just came straight down. Looks like we got Lauren again. This left serve, I think it's giving Dover trouble. Quick set by the Wave. Gets CHF off guard. Actually got their own player off guard. Able to get it over, though, with a spike dink. Really threw CHS off. Makes it a 16-9 score. Wave over the Tide. Good set. Tries to find outside hitter. Blinn. Beautiful block by 24 and 12 on the far side for CHS. Makes it a 10-16 score. And CHS is able to set up two blockers. It forces Wave to play across, and they've been able to do that really well. But when they haven't, Tide's been able to really put those balls back down on the hardwood at the feet of the Green Wave. Beautiful serve by Kelly Golan. 11-16. Back set, tight set. Blocked again by the Tide. They try it again. Tide able to handle it. Quickly played over by CHS. Back set again. Wow. Oh, that's going to be tight. Beautifully played What a point. What a point. Defense for CHS. Able to get in front of this outside hitter. Able to put it down. Nice block by CHS. When they're able to set up, they're able to get in front of it. They're able to put it back down on the hardwood. Here we go again. Right, Golan. Wow. Defense again, able to set up. We've got Barry and Taylor on the right-hand side this time. Big D. CHS climbing back into this 13-16. Golan again. Back set. Beautifully struck. But CHS plays it safe, just has to get it over. CHS tries the far side, tight set. Taylor able to get it over. Looks like big hit from 15 on the Dover side. Comes off the block set up by CHS's Minchin, and Barry comes down and out for a point for the Green Wave. Puts them up by 4, 17-13. Beautiful serve, handled nicely. Back set by CHS, blocked nicely by Dover. Comes across CHS net in the middle and finds empty space. 18-13. Wow, beautiful set by Lorden. Finds Minchin on the outside. She gets it through the Greenway block for a point for the Tide. Brings them to within 4, 14-18. Quick set. CHS tries to play it safe, lets the ball go, and actually comes down on the line. Tough call. Tough call. Barry with the hit, goes long. Puts the Wave up by 6, 20-14. Another tough serve handle by CHS. Barry again. Beautiful spike by 11 on the Dover side. Able to find space in CHS's back line. Puts them up 21-14. What a serve again. Service ace by 8 on the Dover side. Tough touch by Rachel Hiltz. Goes deflection off. Was not handled by the CHS side. Another serve. Looks like it's wide. What a call. What a call. Gutsy to let that ball go. Goes out, goes wide. Point CHS. Looks like CHS subbing in. Looks like we got the captain back there. Little serve dug out nicely by the Wave. That second touch, but then tough to handle. Beautiful, beautiful serve by D'Agostino. Brings them to 16-22. Beautiful set by Green Wave. That outside hitter able to deflected off a Concord player. Goes wide over the touchline. Puts them up 23-16. Again, beautiful setting on the Dover side. He's able to find players in motion. And with that, they're able to make some easy kills. Beautiful serve on the Wave side again. Brings the score 24-16. Looks like we got game point. Green Wave. Very tough, tight set. CHS tries to dink it over. It does not find the top of the tape. Well, actually it does, and tips back over on their side. And that brings the second game to a conclusion, 25-16. That puts the CHS tie down 2 games to 0. In order for them to get back into this, that's a tough task. They have done well when they've been able to control the ball, when they've been able to get it to their setter in good position. The setter's been able to get it to their outside hitters or their middle hitter or someone off the back line cleanly. They've been able to actually find open space on the Wave side. Wave side, if they keep doing what they're doing, their setters have done a great job finding their middle hitters and their outside hitters. Their outside hitters have been able to actually come across the net. CHS on the defensive side has been there, but they've been able to adjust, come across, and it's tough trying to pick up that ball from across the court. CHS has had a tough time doing that. They've been playing on their heels because of not getting clean balls to their setter. Setters having a tough time trying to get balls to their middle hitters and outside hitters. That's what this game's all about. It's crazy. It's the same thing over and over again. Dig, set, spike. But it's organized chaos. Same thing over and over, but different every time. All right. Looks like we got a couple of minutes till we start the third game here. Thank you for joining us here on Concord Television. My name is we got wonderful scene here at the Concord High School, honoring some of our incredible people here in the community who do hard work both here at CHS and at the Concord Hospital. Again, thank you for joining us here at Concord TV Sports. My name is Richard Hagan. I've enjoyed being here tonight, hosting this volleyball match between the Dover Green Wave and the CHS Crimson Tide. You can find Concord TV Sports Network. We air on Comcast Education Channel 6 and BreezeLine Channel 2001, and online at youtubetv.com/Concord NHTV. Concord TV is Concord's nonprofit community center located at Concord High School. If you want to get involved with Concord Television, we're always looking for volunteers. Please let us know by emailing Josh at yourconcordtv.org. Looks like we got some winners for the raffles tonight. All right, welcome back to Concord Television, where we are proud to present Game 3 of this match between Concord High School and the Dover Green Wave. CHS finds themselves in a very tough position, down 2 games to 0. But looking at them, the fight is still there. They got smiles on their faces. They're ready to do this. All right, looks like the officials are getting things squared away. On the Dover side, number 13, Carberry, has done an exceptional job distributing the ball. Quality setting from her and the other setters for the Green Wave, able to find the Wave in great position to score points. All right, Wave starting us off, up 2-0. Got Todd, puts it over quickly. CHS. Got captain setting to Blinn, able to go across the defense for the Wave. The Wave just has to play it easily over. Big outside hit again by Blinn, who finds a Dover player who's not able to handle it. Close to the net, actually hits the official. And that puts the CHS Crimson Tide on the board, 1-0. We got captain again for the Tide starting us off. Tough set. Wave not able to dig that out. That tough set by the captain, D'Agostino. Puts the Tide up 2-0. CHS. Far side. Big blocked up. Dover's able to get through it. Dug out again by Tide. Tide. Big hit by 19. Olive Kelly's able to find the far corner, putting the host Crimson Tide up 3-0. Tough. Getting it over the block, but she's able to find space. D'Agostino again with the serve. Tough serve again. Able to find the back line. Just have to play it safely over the Wave. Free ball for the Tides. Able to find their outside hitter again. Another tight set. Played nicely by the Wave into the double block of CHS. Back down at their feet. That puts the Wave on the board. 1-3. CHS had 2 blocks over there. I believe they were just able to skid it through on the far side over here off one of the blocks. Nicely handled by CHS. They just have to play it safely over. Free ball. See what the Green Wave can do for it. Big hit from the middle. Goes over the back line. Point CHS. They find themselves up 4-1. Looks like we got Annie Blinn. We'll start us off for the Tide. Back set. Dover 6. Too far. CHS up 5-1. Tight set, Dover. CHS able to handle it and knock it back over. 4-point again. That puts CHS up 6-1. Dover having a tough time with the CHS serve at the moment. Not able to find their setter cleanly. Tied again. Looks like a net violation on the Wave. Point CHS puts them up 7-1. Really having a difficult time with the CHS serve. They're digging the ball tight to the net, and it's been difficult for the setter for the Green Wave, trying to get on the ball cleanly. Got a timeout taken by the Green Wave. Timeout by the Green Wave. Sees them down by 6. 7-1. Concord has them. Got Blinigan. Serve. Service air into the net. Great timeout taken by the Green Wave. Able to take some momentum away from the Tide. Wow, CHS with quick reflexes able to put that tough serve back over on the Bears Wave side. The Wave quickly get it back to CHS side. CHS still reeling. Weren't able to get back on it. Tough ball. Makes it 3-7 right now. We've got a great crowd here tonight at the CHS gym here in Concord, New Hampshire. Beautiful serve, handled nicely by CHS. Big hit by Barry on the near side. Finds inside the line. Beautiful kill by CHS. Makes it an 8-3 game. Looks like net violation on the Wave, point CHS. Again, this serve for CHS is keeping the Wave off balance, trying to get a clean ball to their setter. Again, looks like we're going to have a free ball for CHS. Beautifully done. Setter, the captain, tried to find outside the hitter for CHS, just goes over the back line. Got a side out there for Green Wave. They're serving 4-9. That is for Sullivan with the serve. Service error by Sullivan. Gives the ball back to the CHS side out. We got Gracie Lorden serving for the Tide. She has been dangerous when she's been able to serve. She consistently finds the back row for CHS. Again, Lorden serving, giving the Green Wave fits on the back line. Just difficult time getting the ball to their setter. Beautifully done by Green Wave. Able to get a clean dig on the ball to their setter. Setter beautifully back set to the outside hitter. Who was that? That was Bernard. Bernard able to kill the ball far side, right on the line for a point for the Wave. Able to stop the bleeding. They're down 5-11. Service ace puts that up 6-11 by number 1, Manili. Beautifully done by Manili with the service ace. Only down by 5, 6-5, 6-11. Lorden with the back set. Barry with the dink. Beautifully done again. Handled nicely by the Wave. Wave tried to put over a free ball. It wasn't so free. Nicely spiked by the Wave. CHS wasn't able to handle it. Deflects wide. We got again Manili, I believe, on the serve. Lorden sets the outside. That was, I believe, Taylor. Taylor into the double block of the Wave. 13-2. That is Pinheiro and Carberry able to handle the spike by Taylor. Deflected down the CHS side. Cuts the lead to 3, 8-11. Again, Neely with serve. Blend tries to cleanly get it to her setter. Tough handle. Taylor tried to get on it, but deflects off and goes out of bounds. It's been a game of runs, 9-11, Green Wave. Lorden coming across, trying to set the ball. Looks like she got under the net and across for a net violation. It makes it 10-11. Oh, Wave only down by 1 now. Beautiful serve. Blinn tries to handle it over her head. Deflects. CHS tries to get on it. Berry and Hiltz just too far deflected, and it goes out. We got a timeout, CHS. Got Coach Maria Wimpy calling a timeout, selling her crew down. It's been a game of runs here. Looks like CHS had it in hand, up by 6, I believe it was, at their largest lead, maybe even 7. Some big serving by Manili has brought the game back. Tied 11-11. So it's big timeout by the CHS trying to stop the bleeding here. Stop the momentum on Green Wave has created here and try to get CHS back on track. And they've been able to hand the ball, it looks like on both sides, they've been able to hand the ball cleanly. They've been able to set and spike. It looks very nice. Played brilliantly. Once you get them off balance a little bit, both teams have a tough time regaining their footing. Beautiful dig by Berry. Wow. Beautiful dig, Berry. And we had Minchin cleaning it up, bringing an easy ball over, but it wasn't that easy. Very difficult to handle by the Wave, actually. Gives a point to CHS. We got Berry with the serve. Wow, nice serve by Berry. Touches the back line. Looked like Wave were going to let it go out. Ace Berry puts them up by 2, 13-11, CHS. CHS Berry service area goes long. Side out, Wave. Looks like we got 8. Meeker on the ball for the Green Wave. She's been serving well all night. Finds the back line. Lorden with his far set. Taylor quickly gets it over. Difficult handle, difficult tight set. Taylor handles the ball. Cuts it back across the net, comes back over. CHS with the point. Up by 2, 14-12. Looks like we got subs in. Looks like we got Mitchell back, serve. Blinn. Nicely done from the CHS outside hitter. Tough to handle for the Green Wave. Deflects off 2 players. It finds the hardwood for a point for CHS. They're up by 3, 15-12. Big outside hit by 11. Kelly finds the near line. Beautiful kill by the outside hitter. Brings Dover within 4, 12-16. That puts 13 on their back line for the serve. It's Carberry. Carberry is set and spiked it well tonight. Big serve handled nicely by Berry to Lorden. Lorden finds outside hitter Blinn. Handled nicely on the Wide Wave side. Wow, big hit by 11. Kelly finds the middle of the CHS side for a point. Nicely done. That was a tough set. Actually back a little bit. Kelly made the adjustment and was able to find open space on the CHS side. Brings the green wave to 3, within 3. Looks like we got stoppage of play here. Like I said, great crowd here this evening at the CHS gym here in Concord, New Hampshire, where we find the Concord Crimson Tide hosts here down 2-0. Up by 1 here in the third game, 15-14. Got stoppage of play. Looks like the officials are going over something on the far table. And looks like business has been taken care of. Got the thumbs up from the far official and we're ready to go. All right. Down by 1, 14-15. Got Carberry with the serve. Lord with a set to the outside. Finds Blinn. There's 11 again. Big hit, big kill by number 11. Ties it up for the Wave, 15-15. Blinn with a nice save. Easy ball over. Big quick set on the Dover side. Big hit, finds the back line, but no it doesn't. I believe they call it long. So that makes it 16-15 CHS. They sub in. Looks like they got Todd, Kelly, and Blinn on their front line. They got their captain, D'Agostino. Big serve outside to Kelly again. Kelly across the CHS back line. Deflects out. Nicely done by the outside hitter, Kelly. She's found some nice rhythm tonight. Able to find, I think, kills in the last 3 balls. We got 10. Rayner with a nice set. See, just handles it nicely. Captain able to put it easy ball over. 13 with a big set, goes cross, handled nicely by the CHS captain. And Barry plays the easy ball over. Big set over the middle by Dover. Dinks it over. Dinks it fast over in by Dover. Dover. Quick set, Todd. Back set. Tight by the green wave. Looks like 13. Carberry finds the net with a touch. That was a beautiful point on both sides. Able to actually try to control the point. Able to dig it out. Try to regain control of the point on both sides. Beautifully done. CHS with the point. Gets them up by 1, 17-16. Blinn with the serve. Tight set. CHS and Dover both play. It looks like they both had a touch over the line. Looks like the officials are looking at each other. Looks like we're going to replay that point. All right, 17-16. Let's do it again. So, yeah. I think it was like a double touch over the net. Blinn again with the serve. Tough serve. Handled by Green Wave. Finds their hitter 10. Rayner spikes the ball. Able to find the inside of the back line. CHS elects to let it go, thinking it's going to go long, but just inside the back line. Barry with the dig. Back to Barry. Barry spike back at her feet. She's able to dig it out. Quickly played by the Concord side. Looks like a double touch on the CHS side. Gives the point to the Wave, where they find themselves up by 1 now, 18-17. Like again, another game of runs here. Very nice dig. Captain D'Agostino finds Kelly on the right side. Couldn't get it through the block. Actually did get it through the block and back down at their feet. Great job by with Kelly. Get point to CHS. Tough serve. Looks like get a free ball. See what CHS can do with it. Tries the outside hitter. D'Agostino to Kelly. Kelly's able to get it over the block of the Green Wave. Deflects off and goes out. 4-point for CHS. They're up now 19-18. Looks like we got Hiltz serving for CHS. What a set and what a hit by 15. Bernard comes down hard with the ball. It deflects off a Concord Dog player and actually over their bench. That had some power behind it. Bernard has come down hard on the ball. She's found some power tonight. All right, we got 4 back for the Wave. Sullivan. First air by the Wave. Point. CHS ties this up at 19-19. CHS substitutions. Looks like we got Taylor coming in. Lorden coming in. Looks like we're subbing out D'Agostino and Kelly. Lorden serving for CHS. She's been tough all night with the serve. Lefty serve finds the back. Again, tight set for the Green Wave, but able to handle nicely by their setter. Able to find their middle hitter, number 2. That is Pinheiro. She's able to get it through the block of CHS. We got 20-20. Manili, serve. Tough serve. Dug out by CHS. Over, gives them a free ball. Dug again by CHS. Pull in. Lorden. Free ball over. Tight by Wave. Wave's able to get it their back line. Big hit through the middle. Taylor. Oh, that's Menchion by CHS. Able to get it over. Big hit again by 13. Green deflects off 2 CHS players. Lorden last one to hit it goes over the out of bounds for a point for Dover. Wonderfully played point on both sides. Able to keep the ball alive. With that, Green Wave take a 21-20 lead. Lorden with the set. Menchion through the middle. Handled by the Bears. Free ball for CHS. Taylor with the dink. Handled nicely by the Wave. Just play it over. Lorden with the back set. Taylor, big right arm. That's 11 again from the outside. Kelly comes across a CHS player. That's Hiltz. Deflects off and goes out for a point for the Wave. Wave gaining some momentum here. 22-20 CHS. But Coach Wimpy calls a timeout. Trying to gather her troops over here. It's been a game of runs. This last full handful of points has really seen the Green Wave coming alive. Their outside hitter 11 has found her stride, found her rhythm. Great setting by Carberry, and the rest of the Wave has really given their hitters a chance to really get some power behind the ball. They find themselves in great positions when they're attacking, and that's a great job by the setters, able to put their players in positions to do well. It's like CHS coming out of the timeout. You gotta love that. Smiles on their faces. They're ready to do it. They don't look down. That's a great job by Coach Wimpy over there. Got service again. Handled nicely by CHS. Lorden with the set. Finds Menchion in the middle. Handled nicely by Wave. Wave 11 again. She's really found a rhythm this last game here, and that's got to be at least 4, maybe 5 kills here in the last, I'd say 8 or 9 points. They've gone to her quite a bit, and when she's hot, when you're hot, you got to go to them. Play the hot hand. It looked like they're going to try it again, but they decide to back set. Really caught CHS off guard. I guess with that trickery, actually, I think we have a violation for the Wave. Actually gives the point to CHS. And that puts, it's like Barry, serve, tough, dugout by Drew. Gives free ball CHS. CHS tried to get it going. Free ball back, set 2, 13 into the net. Point CHS. Able to get this thing level, 22-22. Those are tough points, tough points. Well done by CHS. Get back into this. Barry again with the serve. Nice floater. Kelly. Back to 13. Carberry. Free ball for CHS. Lorden tries to set across. Looks like he's missed that. Close to Blinn. Blinn just taps it over. Kelly again. Handled nicely by Barry. Tough, tough, tight set. Blinn not able to try to get on it. That's a tough ball again by Kelly over there. Handled by CHS, but that second touch on it, very difficult. Able to try to handle it, not able to get back over. Looks like we got 23-24. Dover down by 1. Looks like we got Meeker, 8. All right, fish on the far side, so we can go now. Meeker. Dover down by 1 with the set. Handled nicely by CHS. Barry to Lorden. Lorden tries to find Blinn on the outside. Big hit, tough. Dig out by Dover. Looks like too many hits. They were able to get it out of their end. That puts CHS up 24-23. My apologies. Looks like we have a timeout, maybe. 24-23. Official at the board, at the table. Third game here. Got the Green Wave up 2-0. This is a big point here for the Wave. In order to get back into it, it's got to start here. They need to get this game under their belt in order to get some momentum, get back into this. All right, looks like we got Menchion for the tie, back to serve. Tied up, 24-23. Eleven again, far side. Deflects off CHS player into the net for a point, 24-24. They keep feeding her over there. She keeps finding her rhythm. Able to strike through the ball, able to get through the blocks. 24-24, CHS. Lorden, tight set. Blinn able to dink it over. We're going back to 11. I believe it's first long hit by 11 this game. Puts CHS up by 1, 25-24. Looks like we've got the captain, D'Agostino, CHS. Ready serve. Carberry tries to find Kelly on the outside here, handled by CHS. Captain, tough set. Blinn tries to get it over. It goes outside the net for a point for the Green Wave. Ties this game up at 25. Tough ball, tough ball. Tried to get it back over, but just found the outside of the net. Was able to get around into the court. 10. Green Wave into the net. Handled nicely by CHS. Free ball. See what Dover can do with it. Oh my gosh, great effort on the CHS side. Captain able to get on the ball, dink it back up to a player. Player's able to get it back over, but she slid on the net for a net violation. Puts the Bears up by 1. I mean, the Green Wave up by 1. Rayner with the serve. Blinn from the outside. Dug out by the captain, Agostino, who finds Kelly. Tight by the Green Wave. Plays free ball to CHS. CHS captain again. Sets to Blinn. Blinn into the block. Handled by Todd. Todd. Kelly. Kelly gets it over. Mishandled by the Green Wave. 12. Nelson ties this game up 26-26. We're just going back and forth here, back and forth. That puts Annie Blinn on the back line for CHS with the serve. Back set by Carberry, finds 10. Dug out nicely by CHS. Barry with the free ball over for the Green Wave. Carberry set 2. 15, finds the line. Bernard, big hit over the block of CHS, finds the near line point. Green Wave up 27-26. Third game. D'Agostino to set to Kelly. Kelly, nice. Finds the back line, 15 with the dink. Todd able to get on it. Nice set by D'Agostino. Boom! D'Agostino from the outside into the block of the Green Wave. Green Wave not able to handle the spike. Goes right back down their feet. Ties this game up at 27. Big hit by the captain for CHS. Puts Hiltz on the line. Carberry, far serve to 15. 15 over the block. Bernard again. Over the double block by CHS. Finds Hardwood on the near side here. Puts the Wave up by 1. This is back and forth, 28-27. This is exciting. Crowd. Another incredible serve by the Green Wave, handled by CHS. Free ball, Green Waves. Carberry dug up by Hiltz. D'Agostino looks for Kelly, tries to get from the outside. Mishandled. And that puts the game to the Green Wave. The third game. Green Wave, and I believe that is it for the evening. Green Wave able to take it to CHS on their home court, 3-0. The game, especially the last one, hard fought by CHS. Incredibly done on both sides. It went back and forth. Kelly for the Green Wave. Excellent job. 15 at the end. Bernard able to hit through the blocks. And Blinn, Carvey, D'Agostino, Todd, Taylor on the Concord side. Well done, well done. Again, we have the Hanover Green Wave. The Green Wave. 3-0 over the CHS Crimson Tide. Thank you for joining us here at Concord High School. This is Richard Hagan for Concord Television. Concord Sports is a Concord TV Sports Network. We air on Comcast Education Channel 6 and Breezeline Channel 2001 and online at youtube.com/Concord NHTV. Concord TV is Concord's nonprofit community media center located at the Concord High School, CHS. If you want to get involved with Concord Television, we're always looking for volunteers. Let us know by emailing josh@yourconcordtv.org. Again, thank you for joining me, Richard Hagan, here at CHS, where the Concord Tide falls to the Dover Green Wave at 3-0.